Yo, what up? I'm Linz, and today I'm going to show you how to assemble the Cyberpunk Neo Tokyo diorama from Linz Labs. So this is an interesting one for me, and honestly I'm not really sure how I feel about it. Diving right into it, the diorama obviously, as you can see, it's like a sidewalk, street corner. So you have a cracked sidewalk, dirty looking building, you've got a rundown neon sign, street lamp, broken window, and I definitely went a little bit overboard with the weathering, I gotta say, in my opinion. But overall, I put this together pretty quick. The entire design is inspired by the outside of the dive bar from Akira. I couldn't design the dive bar itself, but I feel like this is a great homage, and I'm really happy with what I did here. It's a really simple print, a really simple build, and there's a lot that you could do with the weathering, the decals, and even just all the accessories. So I'm just going to bring in each major component as they come. Starting with the floor, or the sidewalk. We've got these two big pieces in the back, and then these two smaller pieces that have the street. Alright, now these are the two wall components. Starting with the left wall, you'll have this pipe piece, this vent piece, as well as this little like wire connector piece that they just go in really easily with super glue. And you can kind of arrange these top ones wherever you want. Same thing with the neon sign. When you get it or print it, it'll be completely blank. And then you can kind of do whatever you want to it, which I think is kind of the fun and the charm. There's also this broken glass piece. I just used a translucent PETG filament, and then as you can see I weathered it a little bit, maybe a little too much. And then again on the right side I super glued the broken neon sign here. Again, it prints completely blank and then you can kind of do whatever you want to it. I stuffed some wires in here because I thought that would kind of look cool. And these wall pieces are actually printed in two halves. I just have it fit really snug. Now that the major building components are in place, we can start adding the accessories, like this little pipe and the street light. And you can see I added this wire that I use just for electronic projects. I have it connected to these little wire connectors basically, so I have the end of this wire connected to the connector underneath this neon sign right here. You can see again I just got a wire, cut it to length, and then I stuck the end on each of these little wire connectors, and I just think that that kind of adds just that little extra depth of like weathering or immersion, even though I think overall there's a lot of people that could do a lot better than this. Moving on, I made these wooden crates and weathered them. I did not model this garbage can or the gas can, but I think that they fit right in anyways. And I printed these from a different project, so I figure I'll just litter the road and the sidewalk with random clutter and garbage. And now, obviously, we can fill this with figures. Now, since this is my Neo Tokyo diorama, I think it's pretty fitting to put the Akira figures in here. But you could definitely put, any figure. But I might think of a couple other figures I could put in here instead. I think maybe even this would work. I kind of think that works. And this wraps up the entire build process. So if you want to check out this diorama, there's a link in the description of this video. I will be offering the digital files as well as physical kits. The physical kits do come completely blank and unweathered, which I think is kind of the cool part, the charm of it. You get to do whatever you want to it, which will be really cool. And remember, the physical kit is going to come completely blank, which will be really cool for you to be able to kind of weather it and make it look however you want. If you made it this far into the video, thank you so much for watching. I would really appreciate it if you liked, commented, and subscribed, because that'll tell the YouTube algorithm to show my videos to more people, which will really help my channel. Again, thank you so much for your time and for watching, and I'll see you next time with the new project.